Hello everyone, this is CoolPro195 and welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy for the PS4, and in this part we are officially starting off with my 102% completion playthrough where I'm aiming for all platinum relics in Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back within Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. And one of the interesting differences that I forgot to point out from the beginning of when I started Crash 2 entirely for this Let's Play is that instead of the level numbers being along the side, you see the crystals and gems and the relic slots being placed, whereas in the original it would say level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 or whatever alongside like these pillars over here in the original, like depending on which level it is. So this would be level 1. But anyways, I know I could have pointed out at the beginning of the Let's Play, but of course I was excited to get into the game, so yeah. Anyways, now focusing on the present moment, the moment at present, we're starting off with the time trials for Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and it's interesting the way it displays, you know, the times on the actual portal as like an overlay. And let's display the target time. And the target time for a Sapphire Relic is 1 minute and 15 seconds. And it's interesting how you press, you know, R1, like you crouch to the portal in order for it to bring up the time. That's actually quite interesting. But yeah. Anyways, that was the target time for the Sapphire Relic. However, we're not going for that. We're going for the Platinum Relic. So let's bring up the leaderboard and display all the times. Okay, so the target time for the Sapphire Relic is 1 minute and 15 seconds. For the Gold Relic, it's 56 seconds and 87 milliseconds. And for the Platinum Relic, it's 45 seconds and 47 milliseconds. So without any further commentary from this point, let's dive straight in. Let's jump straight into level 1 Turtle Words for the time trials. I apologize if I'm quiet at some point, but of course I'm gonna need to concentrate for times like this. Anyways people, this is the first time you're seeing the running shoes in action, and whoa, I missed the clock already. Interesting, huh? And yeah, this is gonna change like the slots. Whoa, okay, this is mad. Yeah, I'm trying to land and catch the clock. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, that was fuckery, but you know. Alright, anyways. Alright. Yeah, the running shoes are actually a big help when it comes to time trials, so I'm just gonna do the best I can without stopping. Whoa, that was really close. The slide spinning and jumping while you're holding R2 actually seems to go faster. Although the slide spinning also feels faster in this AAA remastered build, although it is partially nerfed, although it does sometimes work in your favour. And one thing that, okay, lost an Aku, but that's not 100% much of an issue. Although what's really cool is that, okay, I missed that slightly, but anyways, what's really cool about the running power is that you can easily get yourself over. Yeah, I know it's already superseded the time for the Platinum, but I can tell that I got a Gold Relic. But anyways, not to worry, because I can easily restart. So anyways, it is interesting how, like, you jump, how, like, the running, like, the speed shoes actually get you much further into the level. Like, they help a lot. It really helps you get over the pits much faster as well, which is actually really interesting. Okay, so that's what gold relic achieved, but now I'm gonna jump back in for the platinum relic since that was the objective. So let's jump right back in. Okay, it was sort of weird how I wasn't showing the times just then, but okay. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this, so... And I just got the platinum relic just like that. Yeah, it took a few tries, but I got there eventually. Alright, so that's officially the platinum relic scored for level 1 Turtlewood, and yet I sincerely apologise for that bullshit cutoff that Elgato has caused, but you know, they really need to fix their shit anyways. God, I wonder how I'm gonna display the leaderboard. Oh, it doesn't display it anymore. Oh wait, yeah it does. Which gotta be really up close to the portal, but yeah. To recap, my time for this was... My time for the platinum relic was 45 seconds and 38 milliseconds, so yeah, I was actually really close on that last run. But yeah, anyways, moving on to level 2 Snowgo. Target time for level 2 Snowgo for the Sapphire relic is 1 minute and 10 seconds, which is 5 seconds less than the last one presumably, but anyways, I don't exactly remember, but we're going for a platinum relic, not a sapphire, so yeah. To recap, the target time for the sapphire relic is 1 minute and 10 seconds, for the gold relic it's 49 seconds and 64 milliseconds, and for the platinum relic it's 42 seconds and 88 milliseconds. So let's jump right into level 2 Snowgo. And they move the clock all the way up here, which, you know, in a way is sort of a convenience, but at the same time, oh yeah, you do not want to miss that, so... And thanks to the ice physics, you know, it just makes it more of a piss take. Okay, I know I could have not jumped, but you know. But that time crate was essential. There's no way I had to give that up. But landing on this can be a bitch. Land on it, fuck's sake. And I've scored myself a gold, with a time of 43 seconds and 77 milliseconds. Okay, so that wasn't bad, but platinum. That's what I aim to get. And just like that, I've scored my platinum relic with a time of 40 seconds and 61 milliseconds. I gotta say, this one took a bit of time, but you know, I had to hit that perfect run, well, almost perfect run to score my platinum relic for Snogo. Anyways, yeah, a lot is gonna be cut out, just like a Crash 1 time trials, although they're not. The ones in Crash 2 actually aren't as bad considering we have the speed shoes. Alright, so that's Snogo complete for the time trial. So to recap, my time for the platinum relic was 40 seconds and 61 milliseconds, which is actually quite decent. I was actually more than 2 seconds ahead. So yeah, I consider that a good achievement. Anyways, now moving on to level 3, Hang 8. Target time is, to get a Sapphire Relic, the target time is 1 minute and 20 seconds, so that's 10 seconds more than the previous target time. However, we're going for a Platinum Relic, so to recap, the target time for the Sapphire Relic is 1 minute and 20 seconds, for the Gold Relic it's 1 minute 2 seconds and 93 milliseconds, and for the Platinum Relic it's 56 seconds and 24 milliseconds. So let's jump right in to Hang 8. Whoa. I was getting in the zone of holding R2 there for the running shoes, but then of course I forgot, like, the running shoes, R2 doesn't activate the speed shoes in the warp room. It swaps your hero instead. But yeah, I was just getting used to that. Anyways, we'll see how this one goes. I got some tricks up my sleeve, and of course you're gonna wanna keep on speeding no matter what. You gotta be wise of your movements though. I'll go admit that was a good catch, not gonna lie. But yeah, best you go straight, no point in... Well, if you know how to do the slide spin jump, you know, it's easy going. In terms of going there. Okay, I might as well just speed right ahead. And I got a platinum relic on the first run. And my time was 54 seconds, 50 and 51 milliseconds. You know, a part of me thought I was sort of gonna just about lose the platinum relic, but thank fuck I didn't. You know, they are a bit strict, but at the same time, the times are partially lenient. But, you know, they seem to be easier in Crash 2 than Crash 1, for platinum relics in general. So yeah, that was a piss easy platinum relic. All I had to do was, keep on speeding on the jet board and use my, usual strats. But anyways, to recap. Okay, I actually want to show what I got, but for some reason it's not letting me. Okay, I have to stand in a more specific spot. Yeah, and to recap, the time I got for a platinum relic is 54 seconds and 51 milliseconds, which is actually quite decent. Again, like 2 seconds, well, roughly 2 seconds before the actual target time for a platinum relic, which is actually still quite impressive, to be honest. Not to mention that was a piss easy platinum relic. Anyways, moving on to level 4, the pits. The target time for a sapphire relic for level 4 the pits is 1 minute and 40 seconds. However, we're not going for that, we're going for the platinum relic, clearly. So, to bring up the leaderboard, I'll recap the times. For the sapphire relic, the target time is 1 minute and 40 seconds. For the gold relic, it's 1 minute 11 seconds and 51 milliseconds. And for the for the platinum relic, it's 1 minute and 34 milliseconds. So yeah, effectively, I gotta get it under a minute for a platinum relic. Anyways, I'm moving on to the pits. And I've just about scored the platinum relic. Just like that, I got a platinum relic with a time of 1 minute and 34 milliseconds. That was really close. And yeah, falling into those pits really does set you back. So yeah, you really gotta watch your step when you're running through the pits. Okay, so to recap, my time was... hang on, I think it depends on the portal, like where you stand, in order to show the times. Ah, there we go. Now to recap, my time for a platinum relic was 1 minute and 34 seconds. Oh, what do you know, I got it on the exact time. On the exact time, what are the chances? Well, I know I can do better, but you know, the fact that I hit the exact time, that's still quite impressive for a platinum relic run. But anyways, now moving on to level 5 Crash Dash. The target time for a Sapphire relic is 1 minute and 33 seconds. But of course we're going for platinum relics, so to recap, the target time for a Sapphire relic is 1 minute and 33 seconds. For a gold relic it's 1 minute 7 seconds and 22 milliseconds, and for a platinum relic it's 59 seconds and 68 milliseconds. So let's jump right into level 5 Crash Dash, and this will be the last level of the part, as I'm doing these time trials like per warp room. Okay, so they placed a clock here. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I don't miss any time crates. And I made it. Just like that, I completed this level with a platinum relic. And I got the trophy Kick the Tires for getting the first 5 platinum relics in the game. So yeah, that's level 5 Crash Dash with the time of a platinum relic with a time of 57 seconds and 22 milliseconds. And I gotta say, I actually took my time to get a decent run. Alright, now that's officially the first warp room, complete with all platinum relics. So yeah, to recap, my time for the platinum relic in level 5 Crash Dash was 57 seconds and 22 milliseconds, which was again more than 2 seconds past the platinum relic goal at target time, which is, you know, still impressive. But I could potentially do better. Potentially I could do better, but for the Let's Play it's good enough. For the level of competence that I've played, and yeah. I was actually taking my time restarting a lot with Crash Dash, so yeah, it took a shitload of tries for me to actually score myself a decent run. Or a fairly decent run anyway, without, you know, any early bullshit going on. But anyways, As long as it gets me a platinum, it's good enough of a let's play. But anyways, people, that's officially the first warp room, complete with all 5 platinum relics. So that wraps up part 15, and therefore, in the next part, we'll be starting off with the second warp room, with all platinum relics. Or attempting for all platinum relics anyway, so basically... And I gotta say, for the first 5 platinum relics in the game, as in like, as a warp room, I gotta say in comparison to the level difficulty in Crash 1, it was actually easier. And I mean like, much easier. It makes sense that it's easier as well because they added in the speed shoes. And to be honest, it actually took me, you know, much less time to complete, to even get a platinum relic in the level in Crash 2 than it did in Crash 1. And you guys remember how when I was doing the Crash 1 time relics, the Crash 1 platinum relic run playthrough, that I recorded sections of at least one part, like, per day. Which is fucking mad. Not even one part a day, just like sections of one part per day, which I'll eventually... Technically it would take like at least a few days to make a part if I was to do Crash 1. Like when I was doing Crash 1, but anyways... I figured... But I've been brushing up on it anyway, so that might change soon. But anyways, Crash 2 of course is much easier. But anyways, enough of that. That's officially part 15 of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, concluded with the first 5 platinum relics complete. And see you lot in part 16, where I attempt all platinum relics. Whoa, that was that was actually a really sick animation there, but anyways, and that sound effect, but anyways, that's officially part 15 coming to an end. So see you lot in part 16, where I attempt for the next 5 platinum relics within the second warp room in Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Oh yeah, that's why it does that sound effect. You spin that crystal. That's fucking sick. Anyways, see you lot in part 16. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, like, or rate, however you want to put it. Drop a comment below to leave constructive feedback if you possibly can, and or share it around with your friends and family, whoever they may be. See you lot in part 16, where I get the next 5 platinum relics in Crash 2. Or in another one of my projects in my channel, depending on what happens. So see you lot in whatever comes next on my channel. Laters everyone, peace out.